just a boy. Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights.
Hello, people. It's the start of the weekend before Christmas. We have 1, 2, 3 hours to play because the boys are even old men's are in fact old boys, and they need their toys. Okay, let's pass this awkward start. Hello, Czech Trucker 35. Welcome to the stream. Today we are starting where we last unloaded in Kaluga. Let's see what do we have here. Nope. I want to go in Road to Asia territory, or even around the Black Sea. Theodosia. Yes. Very nice destination. Just a moment. Some problem with the shifter. Okay. I suppose it's here. Exactly here. No. And here we go. Let's see the route from Rusmap all the way to here, a little bit for Roex extended, and then all the way back to Crimea and the destination is gonna be a nice one. Stick around to see it. It's something you don't have in a standard game. We have just 1,000 and something kilometers. It's not gonna be a long delivery. Maybe we will do another one later. But let's finish this to see the unloading point. My voice and my language is gonna be a little bit awkward this stream. I have something like a flu, similar, or maybe it is because I don't smoke analogs, and since yesterday I'm back on vaping, and this is not an easy transition. I'm gonna cough a lot. I'm gonna have a strange, funny voice. Yeah. But after all, we just need to relax and finish our delivery. You are gonna see the Crimea part of the Roex extended, and an interesting company to unload your cargo. Maybe even if you are using Roex extended, you've never been there. It's a good opportunity now to see something you missed. But first of all, we need to get there. As you know, we already have 3 trucks and 3 drivers working for the company. All 3 are ladies. And we are gonna see if the ladies are gonna make some money for the company or the opposite. Let's step on it. Oh, Russian drivers are pretty nice company. Russian AI drivers. Don't get me wrong. As I've told you last stream, I'm using Southern Region 12. But on top of Southern Region 12, I created a patch to reinstate the old map area from Southern Region 10, because with that map we have the road connection from Sochi to Georgia, extended. Also, I mentioned that before, for some reason the guy from Southern Region deleted that part of the map. Maybe he has a problem with our connection, I don't know. It's pretty hard to understand people from that geographical area lately. I had a message sent to Sergey from Southern Region, from Rusmap, to ask the guy from Southern Region what happened. In the past, I had the answer in less than a few hours. It doesn't matter the problem. But right now, I don't get any answer. And seems like players and even mappers from that area of the world are starting to separate themselves from the rest of the European people. I even saw some posts: if you are a patriot, don't use European maps. For some reason, we are the bad guys. So I'm not gonna try to comment or to understand. I understand. I mean, we also lived in the time of propaganda and censorship, and I kinda know how things are going. Of course, you can filter the information they feed you. We did that in the past, and we didn't have internet in that time, but now it's pretty easy to do that, to make your own opinion. But for some reason, seems like the official version is working pretty fine for citizens of the Russian places. So it's pretty sad to see a community who is not related in any kind to politics, to anything else than this game. It's pretty sad to see this community divided. But that's it for now. I don't know how, in any shape or form, invading other country, it's a just thing to do, but who am I to judge that? I'm gonna let people judge that by themselves. And but I don't have great hopes. Because I discovered it a long time ago. For some reason my brakes don't work. I've discovered a long time ago that many people are leaving their mind, their judgment to be made by someone else, and that's it. Anyway, I just hope this problem not to be that visible in ETS community, but unfortunately it is. Look, another one, and I'm gonna be the blame, and I'm gonna pay the damages if I hit him. Now we have under 1,000 kilometers to make. We are still in Russia, in Rus map. I just hope we are not gonna be, I'm not gonna be made in the future to choose if I decide to use Russian maps anymore or not. It's pretty sad to see this kind of things. I saw in the Russian forum they are already talking about using just Russian maps. No word about any other map. Wang. Why do you think that? If you have problems with other people's, maybe it's time to improve your English. Yeah, I would like to know Chinese, but sadly, it's too complicated for me. German also, and maybe I don't need Chinese in Europe, but it's a good thing to know German. If I want to go in Germany, Austria, and so on, but I can't learn that language also. It's too difficult for me. So, yeah. For now, I know a little bit of English, some French, some Serbian, Romanian. Whoa! For the moment, that's enough for me. And now we are on the way to Roex Extended. I take that risk for nothing. We have 2 lanes here. Wang, my English is pretty simple because I don't know that much of complicated English. This is why I would prefer to keep my live stream in Romanian, but anytime I try to do that, every time I try to do that, I see people using English on chat, so if I want someone to understand something, I need to keep it in English. maybe I will do Romanian streams in my official Roex extended channel, not in this one, because sometimes it's hard even for me. Maybe I'm tired, maybe I'm not in the mood for English, but that's it. So I already have a simple English. I don't have any other ways to make myself clear. But as a rule, and as I've told you before, Mr. Wang, if something seems bad for you, you probably misunderstood my point. I never argue with the people I know. You are from China, Mr. Wang, and you are making a Korean map, I remember correctly. And we are in the extended area. Don't forget, at the end of the delivery, we are going to deliver to a very special place. At the end of the delivery, you may see a company you don't usually see in Euro Truck Simulator. I got so used with this winter landscape that I almost forget in real life outside we don't have any inch of snow. Nothing, nada. And that's making me sad. I would like to see some snow. My girl Marichica, it's on silent mode again because last time I've decided she talked too much. So like any girl, it's much prettier if she's quiet. If you hear something crazy, that's my vaping device. Don't be scared. Nothing is on fire here. We have a lot of DPS here. I don't know what DPS means, but I suppose it's something related to police. Now we are entering Ukraine. Military police. Oh, and we have the idiot hauling. Let's close it. I need to do this because if I don't do it and I sleep without the idiot activated, I'm gonna be late on my delivery. I understand, Wang. And if I remember correctly, you are doing a Korea map. You know my memory is short. I'm talking with a lot of people. I don't remember. I not always remember things correctly, so this is why I'm asking to be sure and not to talk stupid things. If I remember correctly, you are working on a Korean map. Am I wrong? Not Korea? Chinese? Malaysia? I remember it was not a Chinese map, it's something else. But I told you, I'm too old to remember everything. Okay. Asia map. Asia, it's big. Korea and China are still part of the Asia. I remember, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. This is a good question, but I don't have an exact answer for you. I would like to have mainly good quality. I never based my work on quantity. I did that at the beginning. Of course, being very anxious to finish Romania at the start of Roex Extended, I did things fast, and of course the quality factor was on the second place, but since then, basically since Balkan DLC was released and I've deleted almost everything in Romania, I've reworked all the cities in Ukraine and so on, and I'm still working to add more quality than quantity. It's pretty easy to create quantity in mapping. Making fast some roads, creating basic landscape, but eventually it's gonna be repetitive and not nice to look at. I like cities to look like cities. I don't like the more the SES way of making cities, but not so much SES than promotes. Placing 2-3 houses and 2 companies and telling people that's a city. Oh, it's so realistic and so the good performance. Yeah, it's gonna have a good, very good performance with 2 houses and 2 companies. I like cities to look like cities. I like to make them big. I like to create an urban atmosphere. And that's the reason I get pretty angry when some people are using the same slogan that Extended is more like quantity over quality and other maps are quality over quantity. That's bullshit. Other maps are old. So Wong, you are doing the same mistake I did the first time. I did a map with, let's say, medium quality and pretty much simple landscape and pretty much simple roads. And eventually people used that to criticize Extended even today with the same arguments where the map, the Extended is not 100% changed than what we had 4 years ago, but that is not the good option. People will appreciate much likely in the last years when the quality of mapping, the level of the quality, it's more and more the quality level, it's more and more raised from DLC to DLC. In the past, people were happy to play a map even if it's made in quality or quantity, because in the past they didn't have so many maps to play on. Now the diversity is big and people likes more quality than before. So if you ask me, it's better to focus yourself to the quality of the map, not on quantity. Quantity and bad quality is not something people wants today. No shit, SES. Random events on a wooden bridge. Wow, that's intelligent. Yeah, but if we talk about quality, Wong, the discussion it's a little bit longer, because in this game I would never manage to make a quality place, a quality map as I want, because you need to keep a balance between detail and game performance. You can create basic quality, you can create a nice view, you can create a nice city, but you must be very careful, because from detail and quality to very bad performance, it's a thin line between them. Anyway, like I've said in previous videos, streams, talking about other maps, we are not gonna place low resolution models next to the road just to have a better performance. If you want great performance but something looking very bad, you have other choices. So oh shit, and I needed fuel. That was the place to get some fuel. I just miss it. Dnipro, this is a big city, and as you see in Roex Extended, looks like a big city. I know another gas station when we can add some fuel to our tanks. In the beginning, as any mapper starting a map, it's very anxious to get the map bigger, fast, and every mapper at the beginning is trying to add content more and more and more, placing the quality in the second importance, but If you take your time, if you don't rush the construction of the map, even you can, even if you go and evolve that map in small steps, is gonna look better than something big but empty. It's an advice for every mapper. I never had someone giving me the same advice when I've started, so I did the same mistake. This is the main road, and this idiotic AI is still waiting for what? And we have slippery roads and finally some snow, and we need also to sleep to activate the idiot and sleep, because I'm not gonna drive at night. Hello, Mr. Andrew. And we are getting close to Zaporozhye, I suppose is the name of the city. I suppose we are gonna stop here to the service, fixing our truck, taking a nap, in fact taking a night's sleep, discovering this dealer, which is a Volvo dealer. Good morning, everyone. Oh, our girls are starting to make money. On the right, we have the new gas stations with Ukrainian logos and Ukrainian look, Ukrainian companies. Thanks to Trucker 69. As you know, I'm using here a test version of the next Roex extended, so you don't have this in the present map you are using, but it's going to be available in the next one. Good Abend, Manfred. But that's all I know in your language. So we are doing steps to upgrade even older parts of the Roex extended. We are not letting the map to get obsolete or outdated. Just because we want to expand. We are working in expansion but also in improvement in the same time, every bug report, it's usually taken into consideration and fixed. The bug is fixed in a few days. So most likely in the next version of the map you will not find that bug again. As you know, we have you have in the link description our link to the forum, to the Discord channel, to the site. If you are a big fan of Trucksbook and you want to keep your records about your deliveries, even in offline mode like I am now, and I have the Trucksbook started, every delivery is gonna be written in a company database. We have a virtual trucking company named Roex Logistics. You can find us on Trucksbook. You can join the company. We have no demands from our colleagues. Anyone makes how many deliveries has time and pleasure to do. There is no pressure, there is no idiotic things like in other virtual companies, making you feel like a real employer, like a real employee in front of your employer, because it's virtual. The purpose of the virtual company is to have fun, not to be forced in making hours in front of the PC to produce kilometers for the virtual companies like other companies are demanding. So if you just want to have fun and keep your records in a virtual company, you can join Roex Logistics. It's the same logo you will find in our extended map. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Now we are getting close of entering Crimea. We are getting close to our target company to unload. A very nice company. Not something you will see every day in Euro Truck. So if you don't know about it, stick around a little more. The company is registered to Feodosia city in Crimea, but it's not in the city, it's somewhere in the mountains. Hello, hello, Mr. Suede. Just in time to catch the finish of our last delivery in a special place. I don't know if you know it. Yeah. But I can bet it's yellow, not because of the reason you think it's yellow. I suppose it has something to do with what's beneath the snow. Oh, we are gonna make a right here. And we are gonna enter in Feodosia, I suppose. Not yet. Special place where we are gonna unload this cargo. I suppose it's gonna look funny because we are using a snow frosty mod, but the place is still interesting. It's not gonna look probably in the way it's supposed to look, but anyway, I'm gonna keep this frosty at least this year because it adds to the holidays, something we don't have in real life, but idiot. That guy is break tasting me. The Feodosia city is down next to the sea, but we are gonna go forward in the mountains. We had that also, Mr. Swade, but the several nights even we had a little bit of snow, but in the morning, once the temperature was over 1 degree, start melting, so we have nothing. We still have that ugly gray asphalt and dust in our city. I'm not a nice guy for these AI idiots. Let them die. Another Ukrainian gas station. A little bit of problems here. Nothing important. And pretty soon we are gonna reach to our target. Why do you brake going uphill, idiot? Yeah, it's in Crimea. The roads, the coastal road. And this is the place where our company is hidden. And we have reached our destination. And that's it, the underground delivery. We are gonna take another delivery from here because there are no cities close to this point, so we are basically take the next delivery from this place, and we are going to Varna. Yeah, Christopher, it's something else. Be careful not to get lost in these caves. Thank you, Christopher. Without the people using the map, it doesn't matter if I do a good work or not. Let's change a little bit the route because we came in this road. I'm not gonna go back on the same route. We are gonna take this one. And that's pretty much I can do. Maybe taking a ferry. No. Let's drive on land. This is not ferry simulator. Oh, the idiot is back. Let's deactivate it. And now you are gonna see the rest of the mountain route, mountain and the sea route. We are gonna pass in our trip to Yalta. Sevastopol, Simferopol. Maybe we are gonna take a very tricky route in the one of the next cities, and we have snow again, and of course our tarmac is gonna be slippery now. I'm not gonna let this weather ruin our where is it? This is it. I'm not gonna let the weather ruin our view for this route. We have something to see here. Uh, stupid AI again. After we are gonna pass this small village, you are gonna see another reason why in Extended you need to keep your eyes to the road, and you will see that the GPS may play tricks on you. I'm not sure if that semaphore must do like this, but oh, come on. Really? Jesus. Pedestrians! Something you don't see in a regular game. With AI giving stopping to give way to pedestrians. That's an extended feature. And what you're gonna see next is also a extended feature. So pay attention to the road. Never base your driving just on your GPS. The AI, as you see, so I don't think if you go forward, your trip is gonna finish well in that place on the bridge. So yeah. There are few of those all over the map, in Turkey, Ukraine. I don't remember if I have it in Romania, but probably yes, I don't know. And we need to activate the idiot and take a sleep. In fact, I'm gonna park for tonight. We already have 2 hours and over 2 hours in this stream. We are gonna finish this probably, I don't know if tomorrow and Sunday and Saturday and Sunday I'm gonna do a stream. Maybe after Christmas we are gonna finish this. Next 2 days I'm gonna eat, sleep, drink, nothing else. Okay, people, that's it for tonight. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, be healthy and enjoy life together with your family. We will see each other next week. Until then, stay well and have a nice evening. Bye bye.